the girl suddenly felt an overwhelming urge to get out of the car. The driver, focused on helping her, didn't notice the boy standing in the middle of the road. In a panic, he swerved to avoid him, but the bus lost control and crashed off the highway. By nightfall, the girl crawled up from the cliff and walked home along the road. Claire heard noise upstairs and came down to find a girl rummaging through the fridge. When the girl turned around, Claire froze. Wasn't this her daughter, Kamaya? But Kamaya had died in a car accident 4 years ago.
Don't get mad at me. It's not my fault. Something really weird happened.
Kamaya seemed unaware, her memories only stretching back an hour, not realizing she had been dead for 4 years. Claire slowly moved closer to Kamaya, trying to see better. Kamaya stared blankly, confused. After eating, she went upstairs to take a shower, and Claire quietly followed. Just as she was about to open the bathroom door, Kamaya suddenly pulled it open.
Can you bring me my bathrobe, please?
Claire's heart raced. She quickly turned and entered Kamaya's room, hurriedly putting everything back in place, afraid Kamaya would notice something was off. After handing Kamaya her bathrobe,
Thank you.
Claire quietly went downstairs. Her mind was still in turmoil, filled with doubt and anxiety, so she quickly called her ex-husband. At first, he didn't believe her, thinking she was just missing Kamaya too much and losing her mind. But when he reached the bathroom and heard the water running, he opened the door to find someone inside.
What are you doing? Get out!
Both of them stood there stunned, unable to explain what was happening. When Peter got home, Claire immediately told him that Kamaya had returned. Peter was stunned, looking at her ex-husband with a mixture of emotions he couldn't express. Claire introduced Peter as a doctor, and he wanted to ask about the accident, but Kamaya couldn't remember anything. She said she had no recollection of that time and woke up with no idea where she was. Kamaya said she was tired and asked him to leave. Later that night, Rena came home and suddenly heard knocking from the wall. She stopped and listened closely, and then heard 2 more knocks, making her jump. She carefully approached and pressed her ear against the wall, responding with 2 knocks. Soon, she heard an echo from the other side. Just then, Rena's door opened, and she saw Kamaya, causing her to stumble back in shock. Kamaya seemed confused too, feeling that the girl in front of her looked too much like her deceased sister. Rena couldn't understand it. She was the twin sister, so why had Kamaya suddenly grown so much? But this was just the beginning of the strange